up, guys? Welcome to the 2019 MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show series. I was in the middle of the game. You guys just missed my first home run of my double-A career. Just started this today.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch.
Played this couple games. This is and I'm
Cobra
is
up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. He's out.
I am up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I've been hungry all day because I've been getting ready to come here, and we just realized our boarding time is now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Cobra. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Okay, you ready?
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. Three. Out. 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 Three. He's out. Three. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Sea Dogs.
So coming to the plate,
Here we
Big
go,
Daddy
here we go, here we
Cobra.
go.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they
Big
look
Daddy.
to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Hello.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Now
Ken
batting.
Hayward.
The
He got
designated
called
hitter.
out on strikes his
Yeah.
last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bond is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ready once again, Luis Guillorme. He's hoping to
you guys
avoid
didn't see
the
my last
hat trick.
video.
He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so
If
far.
you guys haven't seen my video, if you guys haven't seen my last video, go hit it. We are
And he struck out again.
We are
That's the
2
third time
subscribers
he's gone
away
down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his
20
third
subscribers.
tonight, and it seems we're seeing that
And
a
I'm
lot
just
more
ready
these
for it.
days.
Once
Yeah,
I
Matt,
hit
there's been a
20
real
subscribers,
change in
I will
philosophy as far as
be
hitting in
good.
baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in, Jeremy Lincoln. He
Now
flew
batting.
out in his last
The left
at-bat.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at
Lincoln.
first.
Let's go. Oh, did you guys hear that? You got it.
Fastball, and
Whoa!
that ran in and drilled him.
Oh.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
There you are.
Striding in, Kevin Ramos. He got on
There you
top of
go.
one and was a ground out
Hit a
victim
homer.
last
I wanna get
time.
home.
Ramos.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Hahn. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Fred.
The left fielder, number 5. Fred Hunt.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh, foul ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Cobra. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
First
Cobra.
pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bowyer is over. 2 down.
I don't know I'm hitting. I just want, guys, soon I'm going to hopefully get face cam. And then you
So
guys can
stepping
find
in, Big Daddy
Now
Cobra.
batting.
He went deep
The first
earlier,
baseman.
and he's 2 for 4 to
Big
this
Daddy
point.
Cobra.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yes. Okay, we're on base.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Hayward. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Guillorme. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits.
Looks like the Sea Dogs pick up the win.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Clubhouse, and let's get to this next game. Homer, fly out, fly 7, Bert 2 and 2 base hits. Advance. I did get drafted by the
developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
And Aiden, you turned quite a performance in this game. The fans are chanting your name. What does it feel like to hear that? Which one should I do? Awesome, that's what you play. That's what you play for. It's nice, but mostly try to block that stuff out. I'm just happy. What they know what my name is. Which one?
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
What this is.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
We're at Portland. We lost to Portland. Let's play with Portland. Sea Dogs. Okay. Starting lineups. Let's go.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the
Okay, I'm up. Let's hit. Man up first for...
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Cobra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cobra.
You guys ready?
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike
Two
to count.
games ago.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Tough to complain about the
Last
start they're
game,
off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some...
Out.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Out. 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 Ooh, yeah. I get the hit. Okay, here we go.
Coming to the plate now Big Daddy Cobra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cobra.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Davis over at second. Beatty at first. 2 out in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late.
Okay, my energy's going. I need to stop house.
0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Bowyer waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits.
Okay.
Into the box now. Big Daddy Cobra.
The first
We're up
baseman,
2-0.
Big Daddy.
That top of the fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left.
Don't get
And no one will track it down.
You keep throwing the strike, so
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it.
He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out.
Oh, let's get it. Three.
Standing in, Big Daddy
Yeah.
Cobra.
The first baseman, Big Daddy.
First
Cobra.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, here we
High and
go.
deep to straightaway right. Hahn racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
You gotta be kidding me right now. I thought that was gone.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Binghamton.
Ready for another shot now. Will Bowyer. He singled his last time up.
Will
Okay, here we go.
Bowyer.
Here we go, boys. Get this out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Here, let's get this run.
Kicking off the top of the 9th,
Leading
Big
off.
Daddy Cobra, as they'll look for some
Big
added
Daddy
insurance before
Cobra.
the bottom half of the inning. Hopped up.
Why can't I ever get it so far?
Queen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
We lost the game.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
First for the
Well, it's not that
victorious
often a
Sea
relief
Dogs.
pitcher
4
that's
runs
not a
on 8
closer
hits.
gets.
Alex James, you got the loss. Didn't even get a hit. Last game. Okay, let's play another game. At least the series is slow. Okay, line up. I am hitting 4th. I am hitting cleanup. I'm hitting cleanup.
The game's future stars are on
And now,
display as
please
minor league.
welcome-
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Okay, here we go. Let's get this at bat going.
Into the box, Big Daddy Cobra.
Leading it
He'll
off.
start things out
first
here in a
baseman,
tie ball game.
Big Daddy Cobra.
0-1 the count.
You better not be trash. Top of trash. Actually, take the top of my back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to
Yeah.
a
Here we
single.
go.
Hayward.
Cobra
Let's get
aboard
ready
here
for
at
that.
first with nobody out. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
No error.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Let's get the go-ahead run on base.
Coming to the plate now, Dino Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Scooped up, one there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Jeremy Lincoln. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. We are tied, nothing.
It's just hard. I mean, like, I don't have the money. And once I buy
at the plate, Bartolo Chavis will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get fooled.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
An error. E5, E3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Will Bowyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. Play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll get in there safely.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Cobra. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Cobra.
Only swing at pitches in the inside zone. Okay. Inside.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. That's popped up.
He's not swinging inside.
But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Okay, here we go.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Cobra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy
First
Cobra.
pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Why do you have to throw a curveball?
Beatty on second. Blanco on at first with 2 down.
Wait.
Popped him up. Bond over to his right. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2.
All-American Park.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Queen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Michael Queen.
Oh gosh.
Hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but
standing in,
The batter, number
Welch.
50, second baseman, Bo Welch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Cobra starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
on, stay there.
Blanco
Okay,
isn't
come on.
stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Safe.
At the plate. And they are now on the board, though still well behind.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
Guys,
He's
let's
lucky
go,
he's
let's
getting
go.
this.
17 minutes ago. Okay, let's go.
So striding forward now, Ken
Now batter.
Hayward. He'll try to
designated
follow
batter.
up the
Hit those
double
home
in his
runs.
last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him
Whoa,
run, get you a
what? You're
ribby.
swinging
2
at
balls and
me.
a strike now. Cobra on at first, nobody out.
Do I advance or do I stay? I'm going.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The
2
throw.
balls, 2 strikes.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Dino Diaz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hunt is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Come on.
Digging in, Brian Dickinson. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Lincoln, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books. Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Chris Rivas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. 10-2 the final in this game. The Portland Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Henry Diaz gets the win on the mound.
2 hits, two for 4 in that game. Okay, let's go. Landy. Hitting cleanup again, guys.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball.
And we are...
Play ball. Sure. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Sure.
Let's go. Homer at home.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Cobra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Now batting, Fernando Arroyo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cobra is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, got the out, boys.
He's safe. 3. He's out.
So striding in, Sam Germano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
2 outs, boys, 2 outs.
Germano.
The 1-1 home. Down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Oh, that's just
the runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Okay,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Cobra.
The first baseman, Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver.
Cobra.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ramirez moves over. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Okay, we got
now at the plate, Big Daddy Cobra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on. Yes.
3 runs already home here.
Let's get the lead here with the homer.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh,
if I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head.
Get a grand slam,
he was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Germano racing back at the track. The wall.
Grand slam! Grand slam!
It's a grand slam!
Grand slam! Let's go! Grand slam!
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 7-4.
402. 402, that's my guess. 402. 402, I'm guessing.
Man, that has to hurt. He was one pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
402, 402.
At the plate,
Doesn't
Fernando Arroyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fernando.
Grand slam for me, though. That's actually epic.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Big Daddy Cobra will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. Popped him up.
Okay. I think that's going to get the player of the game award.
Montgomery ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
I think that's going to give me the player of the game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Rumble Ponies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 61 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Carmen Baez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Alex James records the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 9 runs on 10 hits. 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Extreme power. 5th inning, grand slam, boys. Let's go. Okay, next game against them. Wow. I'll see you later.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the...
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out.
Now at the plate, Johnny Matheny comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Johnny Matheny.
Steered down the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Big
9
Daddy
RBI.
Cobra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cobra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's hit my first home run of the season.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Germano is under this one. One pitch,
I was like,
one
drop
away.
it.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Okay, let's go.
Next will be the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting.
Big Daddy
First baseman.
Cobra. 2 on,
Big
2
Daddy
out for him here in the
Cobra.
3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Peterson.
Top
He got on top of
4,
one. It was a ground out last time. Top of that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
I just hit a grand slam in the last game. What was that good?
In now, Dustin Peterson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. Ball on the screws.
He's right there, bare-handed for
Got
one.
it.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tape.
Okay, let's get this.
Digging in once again,
Now
Big
batting.
Daddy Cobra.
The
He
first
flew
baseman,
out in his last
Big
at-bat.
Daddy Cobra.
Oh, energy not high.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is
Oh,
line to
get
left,
down, yes.
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The batter, number 00.
Stepping in, Ken
Yeah.
Hayward,
Designated hitter.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
Hayward.
base hit into the outfield. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Sorry, I just farted. Okay, let's go.
Digging in to try it again. Big
Now
Daddy
batting.
Cobra.
First
He
baseman.
singled his last
Big
time
Daddy
up.
Cobra.
From the stretch. Now this is on the ground to
Oh.
second. Is he going to get out of this?
Out.
Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5
Wait,
games.
what?
But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are
Dang it,
hoping
they
to build
won.
on that now.
3-1 the final score this
The final line
afternoon.
score for
The
our ball
Erie
game.
Seawolves
For the
came
victorious
through when it
Seawolves.
mattered in the 9th.
I'll be right back, guys.
I love the vids.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Oh, great dog. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to get this minigame over with. Okay, he was good. Wow.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to...
Play ball. Out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Oh, that's it. Okay, we're
digging
hitting
in,
the
Big Daddy Cobra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Cobra.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now.
Settling in now, Elmer Chassin, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elmer Chassin.
Liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're...
Ready now, Big Daddy Cobra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Cobra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Alford will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Adam Cornell. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 5-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Cobra.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cobra.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Hayward.
Designated hitter, Ken Hayward.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Peter.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Dino Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in now, Anthony Alford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anthony Alford.
The 3-1. Hopped up. Cobra has a play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Richard Urena. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Richard Urena.
0-1, here it comes. Gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a crucial moment here and standing in Big Daddy Cobra, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Foul.
I'm just doing rude to the show. Love you.
Fouled away.
I think this is going to be the last game, guys. We're 3-4.
Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Alford's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
8-4 tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats get the win.
Hope you guys here, guys. Had fun with you guys. See ya.